All right, students, today we are going to be talking about what does best effort mean and look like. All right, let's think. What does best effort when your teacher is teaching you look like? Go ahead and pause the video and everybody share out their answers. Good job, everybody. So you should make sure that your eyes are on the teacher and that you are doing your work and facing forward. What does your best effort when your teacher is teaching you sound like? So go ahead and have your teacher pause the video and everyone share out your answer. All right. If you said voices off, good job. So your voices are off until your teacher asks you to speak, or if you have a question. What does best effort when your teacher is teaching feel like? Go ahead and pause the video and everybody share out their answer. Good job. If you said it feels like you are doing your best work and it makes you feel good, it's definitely a positive feeling. What does best effort during independent work time look like? Go ahead and pause the video and everyone share out their answer. That's right. It looks like you with either your Chromebook or pencil in hand and you're doing your work. This means no cell phones and ignoring all distractions. What does best effort during independent work time sound like? Go ahead and pause the video and everyone share out your answer. That's right. During independent work time, your voices are off until you have a question to ask. What does best effort during independent work time feel like? Go ahead and pause the video and everyone share out your answer. That's right. Best effort during independent work time feels like you are working hard. All right, so let's take a look at this meter here. So the higher your effort, the harder you're learning. It's like a thermometer. Okay, so let's look at a number 1. This means you started the assignment but did not finish. You spent lots of time off task. Your work is sloppy, messy, and rushed. So a 1 for best effort is not where you want to be. Go ahead and pause the video and share out examples of what a number 1 might look like to you. All right, let's move forward. How about a 2 on the thermometer? This looks like you did most of the assignment, but not all. You didn't follow all of the directions and you spent a lot of time off task. And your work is sloppy and messy and looks rushed. So this is also a place where you do not want to be. So everybody go ahead and pause the video and share out what number 2 might look like for you. All right, moving on to number 3. A number 3 on this thermometer looks like You finished the assignment, followed all the directions, worked most of the time, and made a few silly mistakes. So this is okay to be a 3, but you know that you want to be better and make some improvements. So go ahead and pause the video and everybody share out what a 3 might look like for you. All right, how about a number 4? A number 4 could look like you finished the assignment, you followed all the directions that your teacher gave you, you worked the whole time, you did not get off task, and you didn't but you might have not checked your work or didn't try as hard as you could. So you didn't try your absolute best. So a 4 is good, but there's still that room for improvement. So go ahead and pause the video and share out some of your answers for what a 4 might look like for you. All right, now we are at the 5 on the thermometer. So what does a 5 look like? A 5 is where you want to be, actually. You finished the assignment, you followed all directions, you worked the whole entire time, you checked your work, you double-checked it, you made sure everything looked right, and you tried as hard as you could. You gave your best effort. So this might look like complete sentences, correct punctuation and capitalization. You used details in your sentences and you showed or explained your work. This might look a little bit different for everybody, but that's okay. All right, so go ahead and pause the video and everybody share out what a 5 might look like for you. A 5 is where you want to be. All right, friends, so here is the full effort meter. So this is everything we just went over. So how about we have everybody read over this just one more time. So go ahead and pause the video and have one student read each level in this meter. Good job reviewing. All right, so I know we talked a lot about what a 1, 2, 3, and 4 looks like, but remember, we want to give our best effort. And so what does this look like exactly? So remember, this means you are listening and reading all of the directions. You get right to work when your teacher asks you to. You follow directions. You write your sentences and you show your work. You use your time wisely, which means you work the whole time, not too fast or not too slow. You ask questions if you need help, and you might check your answers. So this is what your best effort should or might look like. All right, friends, so that was a lot of hard work. So you can go ahead and read the story if there's time with Miss Birch.